Weekly Gear Update is brought to you by Mid-South Shooter Supply.
Welcome to Weekly Gear Update. I'm Steve Lawrence.
And I'm Ed Mobley.
Guys, what we have for you this week is a product from Reasor Precision Solutions, the Gamechanger Bag.
Yeah, and you know, Gamechanger is kind of an overused term, right? Yeah. But I have to say that this particular bag, at least for me, when it came to barricades, I mean, I went from having never cleaned a barricade stage in a match to cleaning 2 barricade stages in a row, back to back. Yeah. And so it really,
in fact, it was the first time you had used the bag.
Yeah, actually it was. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll probably even get better.
It changed your game.
No, seriously, it did, because the barricades, if you've seen some of our match reviews, like, you know, last year's Las Vegas Precision match, I mean, that's where we were just throwing away points relative to other shooters.
Absolutely. Now, you know, it has a funny shape, and we'll go ahead and cut in a little bit of B-roll footage from some recent matches where we shot and actually used the bag. But what makes this bag unique is its funny shape. It comes with 96 ounces of proprietary fill from Reasor Precision Solutions. It's a plastic fill. So in fact, it actually, it's heavy.
I mean, people will criticize it for the weight, right? Yeah. And you know, when I first, you know, held one, you know, I initially dismissed it because I'm like, I'm not hauling around a bag that weighs this much. I mean, but you know, to your point, you really need that fill,
that weight,
that will really just lock in to any position. Yeah.
Whereas a light bag like
if
you know, the pump pillow,
the microbeads,
yeah, right, it'll just fall off the obstacle or the barricade. Whereas with the shape and the weight, it's designed to go over a barricade or some sort of thing you'd be shooting off of. Their specifications say anywhere from 1/4 inch to 4 inches in width, where this will drape over.
Yeah, so the dreaded plywood barricades, I mean, this would just, you know, hug right on there, and it will just give you a really nice, you know, spot.
Yeah, and I think you'll see from our match footage, you know, we actually have used these in a variety of ways. On one stage, I was actually shooting off the tips of a barricade, or you can kind of think of it as a tank trap, if you will. And you know, it's one way you could use this instead of just off of a flat type of a wall.
Yeah, and I mean, what really got, you know, my attention was seeing Ykk Zipper use this bag and how successful he was with that bag, and seeing it just show up. And so yeah, to your point, I took it out to a match for the first time. I'd only dry fired off of it, and it
you did really well.
It really made a difference. And so not only can you use it on barricades, but really you can put it just on any, like a rock or like any type of flat surface,
and it'll cradle your rifle.
And you just put your rifle there. You know, other folks have, you know, used it like this. I mean, you just need to experiment.
Right.
Or it also, you know, you can even use it kind of as a rear rest. I know some folks that have even been using it as their, you know, all-in-one universal bag, even using it as a rear support.
Yeah, and I could conceive of using it in that way. Now, this does come with a Ykk Zipper here on one side. So if you don't like the amount of fill, you can either take some out or in fact add more in. And then it also has a 1-inch strap here so you can carry it or clip it onto your pack. These are $108 currently is the current price, plus shipping to your location. And they come in a variety of Cordura colors, your browns, your multicam, I think black and tan and so on.
All your basic Cordura colors. But I tell you, this is definitely a winner and something. I mean, it hurt paying $108 for a bag because, you know, we pay for the stuff we use. But I can tell you, this was $108 well spent, honestly.
Well, guys, hopefully you found this interesting. If you like this information, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends on YouTube and Facebook.
Remember, folks, life's an adventure.
Stay on target.